make money. In fact, make a lot of money so that you can send your child to good school, so that you can give your child a better education, and with that you can beat your chest with amusement when he or she is out there excelling. Now this girl has blown a lot of Ghanaian minds away. She has carried a lot of people away with just one English word, affirmatively.
How was the paper today?
It was manageable.
Manageable.
Affirmative.
You were able to answer all the questions.
Affirmative.
Okay, so I want to find out, personally, let's say before the exam, what subjects in class don't you like? Like the subjects with the fear?
That will be cheap because I don't really understand cheap, but I'll try my best.
You try your best.
Yeah.
And what aggregate are you looking at?
9-1 all the way.
9-1.
As my sister said, in my family we don't fail.
Okay, so it was your sister who said in your family you don't
Affirmative.
What's that?
Certainly, if you don't like reading your novels, if you don't like reading your literature book, if you don't do your research, it's obvious that this word will be a new thing to your ears. But affirmatively literally means that hopeful. So all the girl is trying to say is that, she's being hopeful that whatever she has written in the exam hall will come out colorfully. Right? Someone will say, if it English, we go chop. But listen, Charlie, if this is your child and she's out there speaking this good, Charlie, you'll be proud of it.
Affirmative.
So let's also be proud of her and pray that someday you also give birth to a child who will come out and be this courage to actually speak out and build on his or her communication skills. This is what we are supposed to be teaching our children, to look into people's face and speak with courageousness into their eyes. There are a lot of people who knows it, like they know the ins and out of everything, but to have that courage or to have that zeal to speak out is a problem. When you look into their face, you see that they are feeling nervous. They have their idea, they have everything to actually put it in the right place, but to be able to voice it out and to build on their communication is the problem. This is what you're supposed to be teaching our children, because the white man will look into your face and speak everything right into you. This is what you're supposed to be doing. You see, but the girl said something that actually got me carried away. She said that in her family we don't fail. But who is the family? Her sister is also in the same school. Watch this video.
It was not difficult, but it was fine.
It was not difficult, but it was fine.
It was fine.
Okay, so give me one question that you didn't learn but it came.
I actually learned all the questions and they came.
And it came. So what are you looking out for? Like grade, aggregate?
Oh, 9-1 all the way.
9-1, all the one.
I'm not a failure. In my family, we don't fail, so 9-1 all the way.
Hey, in their family they don't fail. They have a track record of success. Whoever comes before them, set that pace that in their family they don't fail. So when they're also stepping out, you have that notion that, Charlie, I'm not going out there as a failure. I'm going out there to go and achieve whatever I'm planning out for. You see, these are something that we are supposed to have in our mind to encourage us to go harder. But you see, this is one of the major things some parents actually tell their children, which I think is bad. You see, failing is part of life. Being a failure is part of life. You can fail today and you can come back stronger tomorrow. So you should actually tell your children that, listen, you are not supposed to go out there to go and fail. But failing is part of life. When you fail, admit it, come back, make your realization and make sure that, okay, this is what you did that caused a failure, so that when you come back stronger, you can correct all these things and you can get the grounds very well. Failing is part of life. You see, this is one of the major things that is actually eating a lot of people up. When you send them to school and they realize that they are failing, the only option left for them is to commit suicide, which is very bad. Failing is part of life. I'm not saying that you should actually have that in mind that, because failing is part of life, you should go out there and fail. You should have that notion of success in your mind. But when you fail, don't be sad. Make sure that you admit it, make your corrections, and you come back stronger. That is it. But you see, this girl speaks very well. Apart from that, this girl speaks very well. She speaks good. When you look at the way she speaks, compare her to the interviewer, you see that there is a vast difference.
Okay, so I want to find out, personally, let's say before the exam, what subjects in class don't you like? Like the subjects with the fear?
The English is Englishing. You know what I'm saying? BC students, she speak very good. No two ways that this girl will be very intelligent, right? Hopefully, I know that one day this video will pop up and it will be, a reference to her success.
Questions.
Affirmative.
You know that, right, there was a girl like this somewhere who actually spoke this way, and now she's excelling out there. Big ups to all the BC students. I'm praying that you all excel. Those of you who are finding difficulties, Charlie, failing is part of life. This is 22 miles. Kindly subscribe to my channel to become part of this beautiful family. Until then, peace out.
That one subject that you don't like at all.
So,
Yeah, like you don't do well in it.
mass.